Hello and welcome back to another episode of a series which is apparently called MineTurtle. Before we get started, first things first, diamonds. The diamond thief has been found wearing diamond armor. Not like my good old leather and gold. Yeah, that's right. But we found the stolen diamonds, which we will now mine with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Are you ready for this? And commence! Ah, look at all the diamonds fly. Oh my goodness. Ah, this feels like heaven. But Minecraft heaven. It feels like this is too good to be true. We had like 30 diamonds. And now we have... We have exactly 100 diamonds.
Exactly 100
Exactly
diamonds?
100 diamonds.
Wait, give them to me, Let's see.
This is amazing, man. I never thought I'd see the day. So yes, we were low on diamonds, but now, no longer are we low on diamonds. And this, teamed up with the stuff I have currently in my ender chest from earlier today, we need one more diamond to have 2 stacks of diamonds. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, that's the end of this clip. Well, now that that clip is over, I have something to talk to you about, you guys. So in the first episode I said I was going to build a pumpkin pie factory, and then I built that. And I'm sorry, but now, this episode, we shall. Because I got something to tell you guys. See these pumpkins? They're sad. They don't want to be free range. And this sugarcane doesn't really want to be right next to birch wooden slabs. And that chicken farm. Well, I mean, it's inhumane, but it's probably more humane than my chicken farm that I'm going to be doing. But it's pretty much the same thing. But these two, they're too free range. They're too natural. That's not what Minecraft's about. So forget these stupid carrots. We want... Oops. We want pumpkin pie. Now in real life I hate pumpkin pie. I'm sure I've addressed this before. But Minecraft, it is the best food. Maybe not for hunger, maybe not for anything, but to me, pies are the best. So, I don't know where we're going to build it. Because I want to build a house. I want to build a mansion. As I mentioned in a video previously, I'm not sure when. I want to build a mansion. I want the pumpkin pie factory to be next to it. So I might build the mansion there. Nice close to spawn. Not too close. Charge creeper farm in front of me. I think it'll be good. So, I'll get back to you with some resources and lots of resources. Nah, not too many resources. We'll start small. We'll start, I guess, the sugarcane part. It's the most simple part. So we'll start with the sugarcane, and the next episode we'll probably go into the pumpkin. Anyway, I'll see you then. But before we get started, this factory uses a few slime blocks, and to do that, I have built this slime farm. It goes from level 8 up to like, I don't know, like level 39, I guess, would be the final platform, because it's once every 4 blocks. Would be 40, I don't know, 38, who knows. The point is, this farm is not quite complete. We need to dig this 3 wide ring all around so slimes fall down, and then we need to collect them all up. But all the platforms are in place, you can't even see the top. But this is what I've been working on for the last 2 days, I guess. Robert G. Oh, there we go, now you can see all the layers. Thankfully installed this haste beacon, so I was able to mine through all that, and he also helped with the mining. Anyway, back to the show. Now before we do anything, let's get it clear. Sugarcane grows just as fast on dirt as it does sand. It's a myth that it grows faster on sand, and it's a complete total lie. Anyway, we're going to build it over here in the tree area. We'll clear out land as we need it. But essentially, I don't know how many blocks we'll need, but this is what we'll need redstone wise. I think. I haven't really planned it out before. I've just built it in creative mode, so we'll see if this is enough or if it's far too much. I don't know. I originally had double, so it's like another stack of pistons back at home. But yeah. So we're building the sugarcane part of this pumpkin pie farm. In case you don't know how to make pumpkin pie, it's sugar, pumpkin, and egg. Yeah. So there's a few things I've left out. Actually, this is one thing mainly, and that is glass panes or iron bars. You can use either, or a solid block, I guess. Essentially, what we want is we want the sugarcane to grow, and we want a piston to be like, hey, it's grown, and then punch it out. And we punch out with a slime block just to make sure that it clears the block underneath it, which it's growing on. And the glass panes of the block stop it from flying off into the distance, and it drops in the water stream and gets collected. There's many sugarcane farms out there, but none quite as amazing as this one. And the reason why I say that is this one's fully automated, and it's got a detect. Well, you know, you saw my cactus farm. You know, each piece of cactus has a little bud switch detecting its growth, and each piece of cactus has its own thing controlling it, and that's kind of how this one's built as well. So yeah, let's just start building it here. So first thing is first, we'll build the whole thing above the ground, so you can see all of its wonder. So first things first, we want a 3-wide waterway. And so because it's water, we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Because water goes 8 blocks. And that's the collection system. Thinking about it, there is going to be something here which I don't know how to do it yet. So we're just going to leave that blank for now. But because of that, we might offset everything just once. So normally this would be the 3x3 collection area, but just in case, for reasons that it's kind of hard to explain right now, but you'll see when we get to them. Once we start building the pumpkin area, you'll see why. So we're going to set off. You don't need to put it in 4 ways. You could put it just facing each other. There's a lot more compact ways, is what I'm trying to say. But it'll be like that, and then we'll have another one over here, like this, going off this way, and then one over there, and there's 4 of them. Then from there, we want to stop the water from flying out. So we put barriers on, as you do. I'm going to jump cut. I'm going to finish up these 4 with the barriers, and then I'm going to show you the redstone of 1, and then I'm going to finish everything. So, I'll see you then. And here we are with the 4 water streams down, the sugarcane in place, that's where they go, and then there would be a central beam going down the center of glass panes, or whatever block you choose. I've turned the water sounds down for this segment, because we're right next to a lot of water, and it would be very loud and obnoxious. Okay, so, not that furnace, but these furnaces. Shut up, girl. I'll kill you. So what we want to do is this 2-block gap between each one. Shut up, girl. And then, on top of that, you want to put furnaces. Shut up. I'm going to make them face the sugarcane, but, you know, if you don't care if they're all facing the same way, then it doesn't matter. Now I should get to it out for scaffolding. So you see that is how tall the sugarcane will grow when it's full sized. So what you want to do is on top of that, you want to place a sticky piston. Now that's what we're going to make into a bud. A bud switch, block update detector. So then what we want is we want a slime block. Stand up. Oops. Like that. Got lots of slime blocks. And on top of that, glowstone. The glowstone isn't necessary, you just need a block there. You need some sort of block there, it could be anything, but I thought to shed some light on the situation. Have it like that. And now I've forgotten if the redstone goes here or around there, but I think it's around there. So let's go over there and place it there. But it might be to the side, I can't quite remember. But either way, redstone goes there, and then when you update it, it pulses. Nice and simple. Okay. Okay, you know what? Okay. I'm not even gonna pick up your meat. That's how much I hate you. Okay. Anyway. So then from here, I don't know. Let's start with what we do know. I don't know. I haven't built this very often. Yeah, that looks good. We put some redstone down. Then we put down the redstone torch. Put down redstone torch. Let's drop down again. Like, too bad I don't have any feather falling anymore. My boots with the feather falling. I can't remember if I've said this on camera. It's now on the end. I want to check out the Ender Dragon. Oh yeah, I have said it. And I lost all my stuff. So, yeah. So yeah, and then this is the... No, I don't know what I'm doing. I sort of remember stuff, but I don't remember quite enough to build it. So how's your life, guys? Is it good? That's good. What we want is because this is on, we want to flip the single off, and then it only pulses on, which is what we're doing with this redstone torch. No, wait, I know. Sorry. I'm wasting your time. I should have thought this through before, but I haven't built this very often. So, what we actually do, surprisingly enough, is we build out from here, one there, and one there. Now what we have here is some redstone repeaters. These things are expensive. Now we want one on 1 tick and one on 4 ticks. That I know. Then we'll come out to the side. It's a lot easier to build in creative mode, by the way, because you can fly. And you want to hold down your your crouch key, which is typically shift. For me it's control. And then you will right click there and there. And about this time you should jump down again, because you can't fly, sadly. Then we'll build back up. And down here you want to place a block like that. Now what this does, I will explain the redstone as I go, so I don't have to explain at the end. This repeater gets power from this torch, goes into this block, and then that block becomes powered, and it powers the block below it, which happens to be this redstone. And the same over here. Now, I can't remember from here, but what I do know, I really should have looked at this. What I do know is you have the same thing over here, another piece of redstone, and then let's try working this backwards. We want a slime block hitting this this sugarcane with right there, so it'll take out both. Now the reason why we have 2 repeaters is we want a piston. I guess I should put the piston first. We want the piston firing twice, really close. The first one to break it, firing this piece over here, and the second one's for the top piece to fall down and get pushed out again. That's why we do it the way we do. You know what, I might have done something wrong, so I'm just going to come back to you guys and find out if I've done it right. And learn everything so I stop stumbling. Okay, see you then. Okay, so looking at it, this is actually sort of my old design. I originally designed this on back when I had my laptop, but then because none of my files copied over, I had to redesign it from scratch. And I ended up redesigning it better. But for some reason, I managed to remember what it was originally, which I didn't manage to do when I was trying to redesign it, which is interesting that my mind works that way. But I actually remember, you know, that was actually my original way. The actual way here is this powers this block, powering this redstone, powering this redstone, and then they both power this piston, which then should fire twice. If you have lag, you probably won't see it fire twice, especially with the glowstone, because the glowstone causes lighting updates, and that lags the game. But we see it here because this is a good server, and I'm running many frames per second. And that's it. And then you just copy that. Oh well, I guess I should. And then you want to enclose it. Get out of here. You sugarcane, you're kind of in the way actually. You want to put furnaces up like that. I guess not furnaces down there. I guess that one can actually be a stone brick. And the reason for the furnaces, in case you are not aware, is this slime block will stick to everything. And I mean everything. So what you want to do is you want to surround whatever blocks are touching the slime block with pistons, or any block which isn't movable by pistons. That could be dispensers, obsidian, I guess chests, anything like that. Or just not have blocks, but I suggest blocks so that things don't fall off to the side. Anyway, I will build the rest of these as night falls, and I'll get back to you. Guys, I'll be honest with you, I've never actually built this whole thing in creative mode. I've only ever made part of it. And I realised that you can't just make 90-degree turns like this, because they're interfering with each other, so... yeah, I'm going to have to move these like off there, and that one over there, and that one over there, and... oh well. Eventually, I'll see you guys. I mean, to you it'll just be like boop, but to me it's going to be painful, so... see you then. And this is the final finished product. The only sugarcane farm we will ever need for pies. Look how long it took. I'm always out of my pies. I started this with a stack of pies, and now I'm down to 7. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the center part, because I wasn't expecting it to be this big, but whatever it is, it's going to be an item elevator up to the top. And what rests on the shoulders of these mighty beasts, you may be wondering. Well, that's the pumpkin part. If you remember my uranium cranium world, I actually don't, because I never showed it. I built this next part secretly off camera. I finally finished it, ready to reveal when I lost everything. So, this time, you will see it with this all combined, and I can't promise that I'll be done the pumpkin thing next time. I mean, like, this took me 5 hours to complete. The pumpkin thing, like if you think this is a lot, which it is, by the way, don't let me undermine this. This is insane for a sugarcane farm. But the pumpkin thing is like, I mean, it'd probably be about 4 times bigger, but probably only twice the redstone. It's kind of crazy, and that bed's suffocating itself. But it does work. Can we wait around? No, we don't have time to wait. So, some of them, okay, so ones like this, they grew while I was making it, which messes up, but to fix that, you just update it, and then what will happen next time it grows, oh my goodness, this is horrible, sorry, it'll grow up, and do that. Now, right now it's not working because I haven't put the wall down the center, but I will get onto that. But right now, I just never want to see this again. But yeah, you just want to pop those walls, put a column down between. It could be this bricks, but I want it to be stained glass because glass is cool. And you probably want to blow up the walls so things don't get in here. And you just add a collection thing for now, but eventually it'll be an item elevator to the sky. I mean, I could just make everything drop to the center, I guess. There's no real reason to have the item elevator. I could just make everything drop down. But I want an item elevator. I don't know why. I just do. I think I'll do something like, well, I'll probably end up doing, let's do this and then wall off here. you know, you get the idea. And then I will be doing this. I'll leave this one like this so I have this in mind, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this episode here. It's 6:30 in the morning. I have work soon. I hope you've enjoyed this. I haven't. But I will enjoy it now that it's done. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've been enjoying all the progress we've been doing. Good fun. This next episode we'll start the pumpkin part, but no promises on how far we'll get. We might get a quarter of it done. I think that's what we should aim for. 1/4 of the pumpkin thing next time. And I'll probably build the rest off camera. Anyway, bye bye.